Great, Danny and Caity.
Yes.
Talk to it. How many fights have you had? Gleasons gym, by the way. And what fight number were you?
This was my second amateur boxing fight.
Where are you from?
Originally Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania.
No way.
Yeah, that place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was from the movie.
Yep, and nothing else.
That's the best movie ever.
Yeah, next weekend,
Seriously,
big deal.
nothing else?
Next weekend's a big deal.
It is
February
a big
2nd,
deal.
yeah.
Would you imagine that? We don't have to talk about that.
No, it's okay.
So how did you land in Brooklyn, of all places?
When I went to college, I was pursuing dance, and I came to New York City to do the dancer thing.
Where did you go to college?
Ohio State.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a really good school. We just won the national championships for football, so that's pretty cool. But when I studied dance, and I studied English.
Boxing's a lot like dance.
It is a lot like dance. All of my dance teachers told me I was too aggressive and strong, so I decided to try to factor that in, and now I teach self-defense full-time.
Where?
I work for an organization called the Center for Anti-Violence Education, and then I have a LLC called High Kick LLC. We have a workshop tomorrow at Chop and Chops MMA. So a lot of stuff, but to keep my skills sharp, I do a lot of sport fighting. And what's cool about sport fighting is there are rules, and you're learning how to push each other and get better, and everyone gets strong together in community, which is such an overlooked part of self-defense. That like I can make myself strong, but if I make the people around me strong and we invest in each other, we're all a lot stronger. And last year around this time, I had left a coach because it was a really bad training environment. And Danny had been around and Caity had been around and let me train with their women. That fight.
Where is that physically? Where is that location?
Location is at Work Train Fight, 636 Broadway.
Oh, I know it really well.
Yeah.
You guys are great. Yeah.
So what's really cool is they just both showed up, and there were other fighters that knew me from spars and stuff that realized I was in a bad spot, invited me in, and since that year we've it's still a loss. My technique has improved, my strength has improved, my understanding of situations, the way I teach has changed because I've watched how they coach. And then also it feels like I get to give some of my skill set to those people. Like the girls that I box with come to my self-defense classes and learn how to deal with knives, how to deal with threats, how to de-escalate situations. So it's just it's really cool that when you're doing sport fighting, you even though it's just you in the ring, last year it was just me in the ring. And this year it was not just me in the ring. There's a lot of people in there with me, which is the whole point.
Push you through it.
Yeah.
I worked with Hector Roca, God rest his soul. It was amazing.
Yeah.
He trained Roberto Duran and Arturo Gatti, Hilary Swank, and De Niro for Ragingville.
Yeah.
Yeah, they get you through it.
Yeah.
It changes the game.
It really, really does.
Yeah.
And you can see it. The fight, you need to have grit, you need to have heart, but also if you have people behind you and in your corner, it was a loss today, but I have other fights that I'm hoping to do in the future.
Yeah, they're all great.
And
remember them all great. What's next for you?
It depends. We're looking at some things in February. We'll have to see.
We're looking at some things in February. Atlantic City's having a weekend tournament, female tournament out there, starting from the 7th, ending on the 9th. So we're looking into that strongly, going out there and getting some fights out there. We definitely work. We definitely crossing the T's and dotting the I's on this one.
Yeah.
Gonna make it work.
And I have to say, this is for youth programs, for young women and girls that are looking to do this, when you find people that are going to back you, it's your job to bring other people in that and let them know where the good spaces are, where the good people are, where the good training is. We're competing in the ring, but that's not it outside of it.
1,000%.
And we've got to build this because I'm having a hard time getting matches in because there's not that many of us. And the more we build each other, the more fun it's going to be when we go in the ring. So.
You're amazing. We love you.
Thank you.
Thank you, and look forward to seeing you guys again.
Thank you very much for the interview.
Thank you so much.
No, you're kidding. You guys are amazing.
Thank you.